Good evening and welcome back to some more of the Youth Squad Legends. Right, first of all, let's start off by checking the news. I knew this would happen. Look, getting transfer offers after the bloody window's shut. Stupid, isn't it? Canales, are you on the transfer list? I don't think you are you? No, okay. Well, we'll ignore that then. We'll keep you for now. Players on international duty, that's fine. Let's check the Youth Squad update. Oh, there's some droppers here, aren't there? Right, you're under 90. You're under 90. You're under 90. Everyone else seems to be doing okay, holding on. Let's check current abilities. Starkey's up to a 66, which is nice. Garrido up to a 65. Shithole up to a 64, as is Kuhn as well. 63 for Abusia. One up for Ain Paulo. So we're seeing some good movement around, which is good. I won't be surprised until some of these players start to demand to come up. And at 66 rated, I think I've learnt from this now, and it's a bit annoying because I probably should have learnt this a long time ago, but leaving players in the academy for as long as possible does seem to make them progress more. Right, Manchester United. Again, we need to go back to our strongest squad, I suppose, for this one. Or do we want to mix and match a little bit? We could go with a little bit of this one, maybe. This one here. Let's go with the 4-4-2. The 4-4-frickin-2. Have we got players away on loan or injury? Or why are you playing Bahusu there? Why are you playing Bahusu in that position? Okay. Why is the bench like this? Is this international breaks causing problems? Yeah. Quite a few players are still away in internationals, which is why. This could be. I mean, we've still managed to get ourselves a pretty decent team, though. We've not lost too many players. I'm pretty happy. I'm assuming they're going to be having the same issue. Osherman, Odegaard, Rashford, Kimmich, Milinkovic, Savage, Bergwijn. They are not having the same issue by the looks of it. We're going to quick sim this one. We'll watch our first game in the Champions League this season. I think we're going to lose this one, though. No, we got the win. 2-1. And Obi off the bench with a winning goal. Wow. Ansu Fati and Obi with the goals. Obi-Wan comes off the bench and scores the winner. Wow. Well, that's worked out well, hasn't it? Important 3 points. That one puts us in 4th position. Only 2 points away from the top of the table, which is not bad at all at this point in the season either. I'm going to switch it across to this squad just to get the fitness of all these players up. Because these are the ones that are struggling. There we go. A loan offer for Smith. Oh, wow. Look at this now all of a sudden. Everyone's coming in for the players now. I didn't think all these players were transfer listed. I thought they were just loan listed. Okay, I think they must be then transfer listed. Let me just double check. Visser and Vergara. I did think there were more players transfer listed than what I saw earlier. Visser and Vergara. Vergara. Loan list. Visser. Is it Visser? Visser. Loan list. So they're not on the transfer list, they're just on the loan list. Oh, my mind's going really blank here, I must admit. Okay, I'm going to reject all of these for now. Because I feel like there might be some usable players there for us. So is this the international break? So some players disappeared off a little bit early on international break by the looks of it. Noah Da Costa loan offer for Palace. I'm going to negotiate. I didn't want to negotiate that. I wanted to delegate it because I don't think negotiating works. I think you have to delegate the bad boy, you know. Proposed loan without a buy option. No, there we go. Look, they absolutely storm out. Stupid, isn't it? They do it every single time. If you delegate, it always works. If you go and negotiate yourself at the exact same terms, they're furious. Absolutely furious. Could do a few easier games coming up soon, to be honest. We've done okay. 8 points from 4 games. Considering we've had Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea and Everton. 8 points out of those 4 games isn't terrible. We do have some easier games coming up. Hopefully. To sip me old beer. Lovely. Right. What was that? It's a flying cat, that's what it was. Youth player unsettled. I was waiting for this to happen. Garrido and Zarkov. Garrido and Zarkov are the two that are pushing. What's that, darling? Zarkov is this guy who's 64 rated. So we'll promote you up. And then Garrido is this guy who is 65 rated. And we'll promote you up as well. Okay. Both will end up on the loan list, I'm pretty sure. I don't think either are going to be too usable at this point in time. They're not bad players, though. Garrido, exciting prospect, add to loan list. And Zarkov, add to loan list. Exciting prospect again. Okie doke. Still rotating our youngsters. Spurs are the next game, and they're currently top of the table. I don't quite know how to play this at the moment because our strongest team seems to be struggling. I don't know if I want to really rotate formations or styles of play. Is that just a risk? We'll go. We'll still stick with it. Come on. Let's just go with it. Then we've got the Porto game afterwards, which will switch a few players around, I think, for the Porto game. 3-0 win. Lovely. Goals from Castro, Hilton, and Hilton. Nice. Very, very nice. And here we go. This is how you get copyright claimed by UEFA and FIFA. They always seem to do it on this game. It's really annoying. Really, really annoying. So let's just keep talking over it and pretend like nothing's happening. And then hopefully we might get away with it. Right. Sepinen loan offer. All those deals removed. That's good. Sepinen 73 loan to buy. I'm going to delegate that down to a standard loan. And Smith, go on then, Smith. We'll do a short-term loan with you as well then, Smith. Come on. We'll let you go out in January on loan. I might give you this game, though, against Porto. Oh, scouts are back. Okay. Let's see if we actually found someone worth signing this month. Right, here we go. Isaac Green, 72 to 92. Potentially. We'll leave him there for another month, though. Nobody in Canada is really worth jumping at. The same guy, Isaac Green. Going to leave him there because his current ability is very low as well. Then over in Ivory Coast, you're a goner. You're not too bad. You're not too bad. You lot are pretty bad. What's my bra like? Pretty bad as well. Again, poor. Are we going to go for another month with not signing a single player on loan? A player for the academy even? Them to a poor. You're poor. You're poor. You're poor. And you're actually pretty good, though. Christian Matheson has saved the day. We finally found ourselves a decent player. And a loan offer for Garrido. We only put him on the loan list yesterday. Union have shown interest in having him on loan. We'll delegate that for a short-term loan. So January to the end of the season. Wow. So at least we've got one player in. I mean, it's a little bit risky me playing a weaker squad against Porto. Because we do need the points to make sure we can finish well. We should be okay. We're going to go with... Let's go with a weak foot inverted midfielder. 56 rated, 75 to 94 potential. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. So we're going to go with this funky formation, which does mean we can give some matches to Smith and Canales as well, who haven't played much football so far, so they'll be pretty happy. And we'll watch this one since it's the first Champions League game of the season. Let's see how we get on. Right, I don't know how good their team... That's the problem now. When you get this far into the game, you don't know how good these teams actually are anymore. Alright, here we go. They have got a Traore, but that doesn't really narrow it down too much. There's quite a lot of players called Traore on this game. Could be Ahmad. Who knows? This we got on then. So, yeah. Games for Smith and Canales. Their first appearances of the season. In this a bit more attacking formation with the right mid and the right winger. Oh, that was a really good opportunity there for Samoa's. Not taken, though. Not taken at all. Come on. There we go. Nice ball forward. Here comes Hilton into the middle. It's blocked, and there's the goal, though. Vigo slams it in on the volley, I'm going to assume. You can't prove it wasn't a volley, so I'm going to say it was. Alright, so there we go. We lead 1-0. I don't feel like wide players are that great on this game, so having double the amount of wide players is a little bit stupid, I suppose, but... Come on, play it in. Hilton, you had to put that in, my man. You had to put that in. Come on, somebody put that... Oh, again. Should have been put in there. Come on. Lovely bit of play. This is Canales, gets the ball across. Cuts it in. Oh, Hurtado almost putting it in the back of the net as well. We are dominating the game, that's for sure. Who's on the bench in this squad, just to see who we can bring on? Yildiz, McCarthy. Okay, Yildiz and McCarthy are two guys that could do with some football, as well as slammed into the back of the net by Hilton for 2-0. Tursky as well has not seen too much football so far. Tell you what, let's make the substitutions now. Let's make a couple of substitutions to rest a few players. McCarthy comes in. Tursky as the striker. And then we'll bring in Yildiz, who likes to play CDM, in place of Hurtado. There we go. We'll make those changes before the second half. Triple substitution. So as long as we hold on to this 2-0 lead, we'll be fine. Well, do we need to hold on to the 2-0 lead, really? Do we just need to not concede 3 goals? Or to even... No, not concede 2 goals. Like I said, with Barcelona in this group, it's important that we get all the points we can against the other 2 teams. And the away win in Porto is a very good result for us as well. I'll take it. Lovely ball, brings it forward here, Canales. Cuts it back. Oh, ball into the middle. It was picked up by Yildiz. There is Yildiz on the ball now. The 82 rated midfielder. Lovely. Come on, play it in. got to be, and it is. It's Tursky fresh off the bench, making it 3-0. This is going well then. I'm happy with this so far. 3-0 lead. Bidjol's rating's dropped because he's not touched the ball all game. Well, at least he can get himself a goal kick here to try and get his passing stats up a bit. Which he doesn't quite do. It's be a bit more breakout season for Tursky maybe this year. Oh, it's 3-1, okay. Itten. His name is C. Itten. Otherwise known as Kitten. Come on. Bring it forward. Lovely. Samoa's almost stealing that ball and bringing it through. Absolutely booted clear. And now, yeah, we should be fine here. 10 minutes remain. We're still 3-1 up, so we should be pretty easy in here just to hold on. Maybe even get ourselves a fourth. No. Oh, maybe. No. Is that a free kick? Oh, it is a free kick. Okay. Can I jump in on this? No. Maybe it wasn't close enough. It normally gives you the opportunity to jump in those sort of things, doesn't it? With the free kicks and penalties, but... Must have been outside the radius. Come on. Beautiful. Yep, lovely bit of play. I mean, Yildiz has shown some great skill on the outside the box. Really dribbling before making his way into the box. And there we go. We get the win. 3-1 away from home against Porto. Fantastic result for us. I didn't see Barca's name on there. They won 2-0 against Genk. Okay. So next up is Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're the Wanderers. Right, so at least it's got a few people's happiness up by getting a bit of game time. That's the problem is the game time, I think. Got Chelsea in the Cup coming up pretty soon after this as well. And Tursky wants to play, so I think we're going to go with this one for this game against Wolves. Again, though, we can bring Smith onto the bench in place of Samoas, I believe, I think. We don't really need Kraus and Borges Jr. on the bench, so you can come off. And we'll bring... Who else can come onto the bench? Maybe Obi as a backup striker, or maybe Fatty, actually. Yeah, and Obi as a backup striker. We've already got Keane on the bench, actually, so I think we're okay on that one. We'll take Yildiz off, then we'll bring Obi on. Okay. Okay, yes, I think we'll go with this one. Let's see how we get on. Right, we'll quick sim it, of course. And it is a 3-0 win. Ansu Fati, Vigo, and Banks with the goals. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. See if we can get ourselves higher at the table now. And now we've got the big game against Chelsea in the EFL Cup. Like I said, I want to push it this time, to be honest. Butkus. You'll get your chance. Okay, we're going to put Butkus on the bench, then give him an opportunity. Great performance for Tursky. Keep him happy. Brilliant. There we go. It keeps Fatty happy as well. Smith has agreed a short-term loan, and Garrido has accepted that as well. So we'll accept that so Garrido can go out on loan. So we've got a few more loans being sorted then. Yes, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to go with the strongest side in this one, to be honest. I want to get through this game against Chelsea, to be honest. So I think we're gonna have to go for it. I mean, all of our teams are quite strong now, to be honest. 5 at the back. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the 5 at the back. Why not? Why not? Who they got? Adam Ida. Havertz is still there. Pulisic. Okay, they've got some decent players there. Some decent ones. Ah. We lost 3-2 out of the EFL Cup. I really wanted to win all 4 trophies this season. And Liverpool and Man United both went out as well. Okay. Every cloud has a silver promise. Oh, Butkus is not happy. I didn't start him. I was supposed to put him on the bench when I completely forgot. Butkus, I apologise, Butkus. I will, to make up, I will start you in this game. Where are you, Butkus? Not the right game for you. Okay, that's put him back up to contend. He is 78 rated, so he's not exactly a weak link by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to stick with this formation for now, I think, and we'll bring Butkus onto the bench, so we can give him some first team foot. Where is Butkus? There he is. Okay, he's on the bench now. So fill up for the Newcastle game. I'm going to give him the opportunity to show what he can do. So we'll drop out Dragomir for Butkus. And we'll play... Let's play Castro in place of Banks, just for this one. I mean, they'll both come on off the bench anyway, won't they? So, not going to matter too much, as it is a 0-0 draw. In fairness, Butkus did his job, I suppose, but that is disappointing. That is very disappointing. And that is the end of September. I'm going to do the Youth Academy now, because I'm about to go to bed and I'm going to forget next time. So, transfer offer for Bereu, we will accept that. Loan offer for Sepinen, we'll accept that. It's from Watford. And then youth squad report. Let's just double check these bad boys. Anyone dropped under the 90 mark? No. Okay, let's sort by ability. Right, so Bogart and Starkey both up. Starkey not far away from that 67 mark, is he really? 1 for you, 2 for Abasur. Okay, he's done pretty well for himself, hasn't he? 1 for Kuhn, 1 for Ahmed, 2 for Npaulu. I mean, these players are getting up there. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be good enough to use. If we can get like Bogart and Starkey up a couple more points, it's not going to be long before Starkey demands to come up, I don't think, to be honest. He's just hit 18 as well, so I feel like he's going to demand it pretty soon. So yeah, next game's going to be against Barcelona. They beat Genk, so we're going to have to go with a strong team. Let's have a look and see what this month holds for us then. Barca, Leicester, Southampton, Genk, and Arsenal. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I feel like we could have a decent month there and get ourselves quite a few points on the board, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like, the subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.